good people? This is Will from nextlevelguitar.com. David so kindly invited me out to bring out all my oddball old vintage guitars and tell you a little bit about them, show them off, let you hear them. What I have here today is a mid-60s Vox Mark XII, usually known as a teardrop, although that's not the official model name or anything. I believe it was a Mark XII. This is a hollow body, completely hollow. Got the single F hole here. Another oddball shaped guitar from Vox. Imagine that. at least they were trying to do something different and unique and not copy everybody. So you gotta give them credit for that. Moving to the body of the guitar. This guitar is pretty much all original. I have the whammy bar, but it's off because tuning this thing, as you can imagine, is kind of a pain, and I don't want to take any chances with it going out of tune. You can see we have the nice chrome pick guard and control plate, volume and tone knobs. Pickup selector switch is a three-way. You can only select one pickup at a time. We have the Vox Tremolo, which is kind of a crazy idea to have a tremolo on a 12 string. All original. Got the bridge cover over here, which actually usually when I play this guitar I don't have the bridge cover on there because it's kind of awkward to play with it. Then we got the pickups, which are kind of similar to Fender pickups, Strat pickups, but of course they're square because Vox has to do everything different. And you got the nice chrome pickup surrounds. The body's really neat. It's a nicely figured piece of wood, nice finish. Again, this guitar is from the mid-60s, so it's 40-something years old, and really not much checking. This guitar would be made in Italy for Vox. We've got on the back, we've got the scratch pad here, which is kind of a crazy idea. It keeps you from scratching the back, but then you can't see the back isn't scratched, so what's the point? It's kind of like grandma putting plastic on the couch. Again, you can see the nice grained wood here, and it's kind of book matched, so it's kind of a shame that they got this over this nice piece of wood here. Move down the neck, we got my strap lock, my high-tech strap lock here to keep the this thing's very neck heavy with a hollow body, so got to have some kind of lock there to keep it from taking a header on you. Let's move down the fretboard. I don't know if this fretboard is ebony or it's probably rosewood that's been colored black, but it's really dark. Again, you have the 0 fret, which I don't think you really see anymore today, but was pretty popular with 60s guitars. It gives you a really nice low action. You have the nut here, which kind of just acts as a guide for where the strings line up, and then the strings actually rest on the nut. We've got the original tuners up here on the headstock and the Vox logo, and got some little string guides here, which make tuning even more interesting. But you kind of need them because the length of the neck and the strings don't have enough downforce without something like this to help them stay in tune. On the back of the headstock, we have the Vox tuners, nice original tuners here, and the little logo here that says "Made in Italy by Vox." So that's how you know it's an Italian-made Vox. Alright, now that I've shown you some of the details of this guitar, I'll take you through some of the sounds. We'll start off, as I probably usually do, with the rhythm or neck pickup, and just give you a nice full jangly rhythm sound. Hear the nice jangle there with the strings. For those of you that don't know, 12 string is tuned. You got 2 sets of strings here, and these I guess called the top 2 are the same string width diameter, and they're tuned the same. And then as you get to these the bigger strings, you have a string that's an octave higher and a smaller diameter, and it's actually kind of a little tricky to some of the bigger strings, because you have such a big string and a small string. It's hard to actually get your finger down on it sometimes. You got to pay attention to what you're doing. Now we'll move to the middle pickup, which should be a little brighter sounding. I like the sound the best. I think it has more of that jangle, kind of a Rickenbacker-y birds kind of sound that you kind of associate with a 12 string. Move to the lead or bridge pickup. Now, a lot of you probably play Strats, and you're probably used to having a 5 selector switch, and you can get pairs of pickup combinations. But this guitar, and actually the early Strats, just had 3 selector switch, and you get 1 pickup. And if you try to play around with it, you can sometimes kind of catch it between and get 2 pickups. But I don't know if it'll work on this switch, but here's the lead pickup. Very, very tinny. As far as playability of these guitars, it's pretty good. The action's pretty low. Stays in tune decently. I've played it live, for a couple songs in a row, and had it work okay. Usually when I play it, I'll take off the octave string on the E and the A. I just find it a lot easier to play that way. But there you have it. Vox Hollow Body Mark XII, also known as a Teardrop. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for giving me the opportunity to show off some of my oddball guitars. We're going to have a lot more vintage guitar, oddball vintage guitar, vintage amp, and vintage effect videos coming your way, so be sure to check out the YouTube site for that. And of course, as always, make sure you check out nextlevelguitar.com, and thank you, David, for inviting me over, and thank you for checking us out. 12 string.